So Twilight, I heard something about you're not going to get to graduate, about not having enough credits. Is it true?
What? Who told you that? No, look, I've got the credits right here.
See, I'm finishing up. You know, I think she's lying.
Oh, those fiddle-faddle behavioral science courses. I knew they'd get to me eventually. I should have just done the homework when I had the chance instead of hoping everybody would forget about them.
Ever since I've been gift wrapping my lunch, my day has been...
Don't rise up. Spike! Spike! What are you doing down there? Get up, you got work to do. I need you to write me a letter. And what did I tell you about waiting till 1 o'clock to eat your lunch? You've got to eat it at 12 so it doesn't interfere in my work. Quite honestly, what kind of sicko eats teddy bears for lunch anyways? Bull Twinkies, the behavioral science classes is required. Jot down this strongly worded letter for me, would you? Basically say, in much meaner and stronger terms, that I am a good student, I missed out on one class but I did decent in the rest and they cannot keep me from graduating because of it.
I've got you.
Great, send it for me, would you? Did you say something?
Oh, we already got a reply back. Let's see. Okay, how dare you speak to me that way? Where'd you even learn those words? Blah, blah, blah. I'll skip the introduction if that's quite alright. Okay, there's good news and bad news. The good news is you will get to graduate on time. The bad news is you're being sent to Ponyville.
Where?
Why exactly are we here to the middle of nowhere? Did you forget already? Okay then, I'll read the letter.
That was a rhetorical question.
My average student, Twilight Sparkle, you are being sent to the idiotic town known as Ponyville. You're doing this because you made the stupid mistake of putting all of your behavioral science classes off until the end.
It's a small town. What are the odds of me only meeting idiots in here, eh?
Shove an ice pick under a toenail or two. I'd rather clean all the bathrooms in Grand Central Station with my tongue than spend one more minute with you. Yes, I'd rather jump naked on a huge pile of thumbtacks.
Well, I tell you, Spike, this is exactly why I don't fly more often. The air gets in my hair and it's just unmanageable from there. Hey, does the wind ever affect your spikes?
No, not really. Spikes are different from hair. But who's that over there?
I saw you from the minute you came in. I heard you outside the door. You know, one time someone tried to rob me. Ever since then, I've been able to tell when someone was ever 100 feet away from me. They came in and was like, hey, I'm gonna burgle your tuts. And I was like, hey, don't burgle our tuts. And they were like, I'm going to anyway. And I was like, why? And they said, nothing. We had this long moment of awkward silence, kind of like this.
Oh my, she's beautiful.
What, the girl? Do you not realize you're a dragon and she's a pony? It's kinda weird.
No, not the girl, the decorating.
And then I said, hey, either steal the turtles or get out. And so he stole the turtles. And then he left. And then I said, hey, I recognize you. You're the one who stole my turtles. I'd recognize that hair anywhere.
Oh no, you've got it all wrong. You see, the air blew my hair like this. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna stay while I'm being held here against my will.
Why, that's exactly what you'd say if you did steal me turtles. Now you're coming with me for interrogation. You'd best tell me what you do before your eyes pop out, big hair.
I didn't steal your turtles.
You know, come to think of it, the one who stole me turtles wasn't even a question, so I guess I can let you off the hook. But I suspect I'll be telling you lots of stories, considering you're gonna be staying in town.
Run, Spike, run!
Alright, I forgot to tell you, you'll be staying at the library.
So, considering you were just tortured, are you alright?
Me inside intestines are swelling. I think they're busted.
Well, I don't see a hospital around anywhere. Would there be one in Cloudsdale?
I don't see one. Did you hear there was one in Cloudsdale?
Well, I didn't hear that there wasn't.
When will the hurting stop?
Hey baby bro, if you want to do me a favor, you stay right here.
Oh, now why would I want to do you a favor? We're not even kin.
Did anything fall out on you down there?
Nothing but cotton picking rain. What is it you're looking for in the first place?
I'm searching for my idea. I had one earlier today, but I can't find it no way.
An idea is a abstract concept. You can't find abstract concepts.
Oh, that's where you're wrong. I graduated with a degree in the abstract thinking. 4 years in college learning about abstract. I should know what you can and can't find.
But that's...
Yes, sir, I've been looking all around trying to find my idea. But I ain't had enough luck to.
Oh, great, now me hair's messed up again. You know what? I think I saw your idea.
Hold the presses. Where'd you see it at?
Over there.
I'll find you if it's the last thing I do. I think we should leave while she's busy.
You know, I think you're right.
Alright, let's see. I'm filling out your report here. And we have met 2 ponies and they both have been idiots. So Ponyville has a 100% idiotic rate.
Oh, come on now. If I write that, they won't believe I actually did anything.
Look on the bright side, this place right here is the biggest business on this side of Equestria. Surely the person who runs it will have something besides air between their ears. Why, I say now, how you doing? I am a southern millionaire.
Let's get this over with. I'm here trying to find someone who's not an idiot so I can...
Why I do declare you done came to the right place. I'm Applejack. I built this here farm from the minute I was knee-high to a grasshopper. I ain't never quit selling apples since the day I was knee-high to that grasshopper and I started selling apples from a 2-branch tree in the backyard. Now, it wasn't easy, I do declare. Had to slit a few throats along the way, both figuratively and literally. That's just a joke there. Don't be embarrassed. It went over your head. Dark humor's a lot like food. Not everybody gets it. Now, I say that was another joke right there, you know, in case you didn't get it. I came across a mighty high number of people who thought they were smart, but they were done within a bag of nails that dropped out of grade school. And I say, why don't you two sit down and jaw for a little while? Can I get you something to drink? Anything at all? Anything you want, I can get it for you. Just tell me what you want, and I'll get it for you. I'll go right in and get it for you. Just tell me what you want. And that right there is the way things ought to be, I do declare. Well, now, I reckon I kept y'all long enough. Why don't you come back and meet our board of directors? What'd you say?
Well, now, I guess that wouldn't hurt. Give me a chance to meet some more people for my study.
Why, now, I say, I believe we found ourselves a new investor.
Well, now, I know I took your food and your free park tickets, but that doesn't mean I'm obligated to...
You mean you ain't gonna invest?
Fine.
You really got took in that investment deal, didn't you?
Hi, it's only the cost of a cup of coffee an hour.
Well, according to your contract, it's actually the cost of 2 cups of coffee an hour.
Hey, you're messing the whole thing up. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, no, stop. Okay, you're off key, idiot. Do it right or I'll eat you with some fava beans and a nice smoothie. I mean it, I've done it before. Now, let's try again. Okay, a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Hi, you there. How'd you get so good with these animals, eh? You must be pretty smart to learn something like that, and not at all an idiot, eh? Well, are you going to tell me or not? Please, I need you to prove that you're not an idiot. Well, I have a series of sophisticated negotiation tactics that I use to make animals work for me. And what exactly would those be? Well, I establish a dominant position by backing up and making the other person lean upwards to hear me. Well, that sounds absolutely stupid. Nuh-uh. You're absolutely stupid.
stupid.
I mean, really, that is utterly idiotic. In fact, just about the most idiotic thing I've heard all day. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Why, you little razza-frazza. Hey, wait a minute. Just how old exactly is this here dragon? He's cramping my language. You know what you are, though, don't you?
Yeah, Twilight, don't you?
In fact, if he wasn't here right now, I'd be calling you all sorts of things. Alright, that's it. We're going home. Alright, I'll go with you, because as soon as he leaves, I'm calling you everything. Great googly moogly.
You mean everything? Even a fart knocker?
Oh, especially that.
Okay, but get this. Then she invested in the company more than she can afford.
Wow, she really is. Alright, now we're here, so get out. Goodbye. I never want to see you again. Spike, why is the lights off?
And so you see, just like this room is completely dark, there is never usually any light at the end of the tunnel in life. So you should just get used to living in the dark. Just like how I got used to how I talk.
Spike, I think we've wandered into the Ponyville cult. What are we gonna do?
I hear voices. I think we have some uninvited guests in our inspirational life talk. Please turn on the lights and make sure to give them the inspirational welcome.
Great.
Welcome to our inspirational class. Would you like to hear one of my many inspirational quotes? They're very inspirational.
Oh, alright then, why not? It's been a pretty rough day.
Well, you see, there are only two types of problems in the world. The ones you can't solve and the ones that you can. But you should always worry about the ones that you can't solve because there'll always be problems. And you should always worry about the ones you can because if you don't solve them right, there'll always be problems too. So what I'm saying is, basically, you should always worry no matter what's happening in your life at the moment, because worrying will always make you think of a better solution. And even though it robs you of the present joys, you will always solve the problem that you meant to solve in the first place. So what do you think? They all like my inspirational quotes. Do you? Aw, I guess I was just too inspirational.
Spike, do you ever get the feeling that somewhere out there there's a place where you don't have to deal with any of your consequences?
Are you talking about like an embassy or something?
Yeah, an embassy. That's a great idea, Spike.
And also it kind of bothers me that you didn't notice this lampshade on my head.
No, I noticed. I've just gotten used to life with Spike.
Well, come on, if we're going to the embassy, let's go. Okay, hi guys, hi. Thank you for coming to the embassy. Here you will be protected from laws from all over the place. And over there, we have some people who tore the tags off their mattresses. And over there, we have some murderers. And then over there, we have some people who gave out their Netflix subscription info. And over there, we have some people who leaked important government documents. So just get to know each other and be friends. And do not break the embassy laws, and we will not make you leave. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, great. I know that smoke anywhere.
Oh my!
Do you know who I am?
Why, yes, I do. I know exactly who you are. The truancy officer.
Yes, and I've heard that you've been skipping out on all your classes. Now return to your classes or face the consequences.
What consequences? This here's an embassy. You can't do anything to me here.
That may be true, but I can have my sister evoke our credits.
No, not me credits.
I'd rather rip my heart right out of my rib cage with my bare hands and then throw it on the floor and stomp on it till I die. Then spend